Okay, so guys,
Yeah.
Kamal, you brought up a concern that um, people should not learn a framework before they learn the language.
Yes, it's actually true.
Okay, and I wanted to start with that. You also brought up another concern on what technologies to be using in general. Okay, so before we get into that one, let's just deal with the first one because I think it is a legitimate concern. Okay, that yes, a person should not learn a framework before a language. Okay, and I totally agree with that. You know, and I think this concern.
And it's the truth, actually.
No, it is.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
It absolutely is. But here's what I'm finding out. Okay, I'm discovering that the reason he's raising this concern is also because we as a company, certain things like we're not as focused on it as we should be. Okay, and I do agree that we need to dive deeper into the languages before touching frameworks. I do agree with that. Okay, now
What you
Before-
don't agree with.
no. Yeah, before I talk about what I don't agree with and my opinion on it, I want to share with you what happened this morning. Okay, AJ, tell us what happened this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning. About the JavaScript incident. I want you to explain to him what happened this morning.
What happened this morning? It's
What-
a really easy question.
What the student? No, you mean this evening?
Yeah, this morning. Right?
Okay.
No, it wasn't this morning. It was yesterday morning, right? Remember when you had an assessment for JavaScript?
Yeah.
When was that assessment? Was it yesterday morning?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, what about it?
Okay, explain what happened. What was the assessment and what happened? Tell Kamal that.
Assessment was create something with 5 numbers in it and only print the even numbers from it.
Okay. So did you get the assignment, Kamal?
Yep.
What was the assignment? Did he just say?
Just basically create 5 variables or whatever constants and store numbers on it, and then print only the even numbers on it.
Exactly. And that's implemented in JavaScript. Okay. What happened when you were given that assessment yesterday morning?
I feel it because I was thinking of objects or something when you said that. When you said create something that has something inside of it, I immediately thought of variables or objects. But
No, not objects.
No, but besides that.
You talk about arrays. He doesn't even know what arrays are.
yeah.
No, here's the thing. Yeah. On the JavaScript part,
Yeah.
okay, you just went over for loops, right?
Yeah.
And by looking at the section where you were at, you were supposed to have had an understanding of for loops,
Yeah.
right? And which you didn't, and you could not pass the assessment.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this goes hand in hand with what you are saying.
Yeah.
That's where he is at right now in the course. He is at those issues. That is why the course that he's doing is Udemy Web Dev, which is a different course from the one you're doing.
Yeah.
He is not doing React at the moment. I wanted to clarify that. We have done those React projects for Codify because Sheree needed her homework turned in.
Yep.
But he's not doing React. He is working exactly where he's supposed to be at JavaScript, and he is still stuck with it.
See? And
No.
then that proves I was right.
No, that was a legitimate concern. Yeah, exactly. And that is why I'm addressing it, and we actually put it on camera. Okay? So that is a legitimate concern.
Yeah.
Okay? And when we say, okay, you gotta look at Silicon Valley more and you gotta watch it more, yes, I think that watching Silicon Valley is the most pivotal, the most critical thing you can do as software engineer or as a startup entrepreneur. That's where you need to be looking at.
Yes, but.
But however, no, let me finish.
Okay.
But however, looking at Silicon Valley, I understand how you're
Needs
seeing
the
it. You're like,
skill.
no, exactly. So you're looking at it as, okay, no, we're talking about Silicon Valley, but then, dude, you're struggling with for loops, so it doesn't equate. That's understood, and this raises a concern that, yeah, we should be looking at ourselves in an honest way and be like, okay, we're trying to get people gigs and jobs from Silicon Valley, but do we ourselves have the skills to get the best jobs from Silicon Valley? And raising these concerns makes us relook at the whole thing, you know? So, but that said, no, the C family is gone.
No, we're not
Let me
talking
just
about.
finish. Let me just finish.
The C family is just wrong. C# is not from the C family.
No.
I was
Here's the thing.
clarifying that point.
Anything that is C, or even Java itself, right?
The legitimate C
Is
is C
exiting.
and C++.
Great, but these technologies are exiting.
No,
The technologies
C#
right now,
is a Microsoft fault.
the stack right now, the technologies to use.
But
Front
how
end.
could you use? But how could you use C++ on the front end position?
What are you
I
talking about?
don't get it. But like you're just checking the jobs for front end. Like.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. No. I'm not talking about front end jobs. I am talking about what it means to be a software engineer today. What it means to be a software engineer today is different than how it was. It's no longer a focus on systems. It's being in the web and being in mobile. That's what a software engineer
I
means
get
today.
it, but you can't use C for a website. I get it. C has its own use cases.
No, that's not what I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about C.
I get it. I should use JS and I should use frameworks to be. I get all that stuff.
That's it. That's the whole point.
What I don't get
Okay.
is how I would use JavaScript on some apps like React Native, Electron.
Why would you have to use JavaScript?
No, why would you have to use those and not just a legitimate Objective-C or C++ or JavaScript?
Because
Java app.
Because it's the market that decides. It's the frameworks that decide. We don't decide that. And
No.
you as a developer, you have to
I
adapt.
can decide that.
No, but you can't decide. You're not in
The
a position.
client wants the job done, not the client don't want.
The client is not going to hire you unless you have certain technologies. Period.
I don't. And
You're
that-
not going to get a job from San Francisco right now just with C++. It's not going to
I
happen.
don't have only C++. I have knowledge with JS, but we don't need to use JS for everything. I have a JS framework that
You
does
do.
this, that does this, that
You
does
do.
this. I have to use JS only.
You do have to use JS for everything.
No,
That's how the game is played now. You have to use
and
JS.
then
for
the
everything.
game is wrong. Then the game is wrong.
Okay, well that's politics. You do that on your free time, like that's values. But in terms of what works in the market, what technologies should
I
a
don't know
company-
what software engineer means anymore.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Very good for saying that. We don't know either. The software engineer is something
Was
that
programmed.
keeps being defined as the time goes.
Software engineer was like defined as a programmer. Then it turned to a web developer. Then it turned to.
Then it turned into a React developer. Okay?
I just need to explain something.
What is it?
Every language has its use cases,
Of course.
and we don't use JS for apps.
Very good. What do we use?
We are using. It depends on the system. For desktop, I would go with C. For mobile, I would go with Java or Kotlin. For Android and for iOS, I would go with Objective-C or Swift. That's how it works.
How classic. How classic. Like, that's all predictable.
Yeah,
Of course you would say that.
yeah.
But that's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. And you're only 14 years old. You're supposed to have updated technologies.
C++ has 17 versions. C is no longer what it used to be.
I understand. Look, it's
C
just,
is every day updated and improved.
you could look at every, well, look, if there's people watching right now, like, you could leave a YouTube comment down below, right? That's how they say
And
it.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
And I am not wrong.
There are no jobs out there. I'm talking about like hot jobs that
I don't
C
want hot jobs.
plus.
Yeah, please say
They
if
just
I am.
don't.
If I just don't.
You don't want hot jobs. So okay.
No, I don't want hot jobs. I just want to use every language at its own use cases.
Understood. But that is something you do on personal projects. When you're working for clients, you don't have the luxury like that all the time to use the technologies you want to use. It doesn't work like that. You have to use either technologies that the client is asking of you or the company is asking of you. Now, in your personal projects, yeah, of course, you can use these technologies, but for a client or for an employer,
What
you're gonna
the
have.
hell the client know about the technology?
I'll tell you what.
He
Yes.
barely know the name.
I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because that client probably has gotten to you because someone told them, hey, this company uses these particular technologies, and that's how they found you in the first place. Now, I'm not talking about the Moroccan market. I'm talking about like,
No, forget the Moroccan market. I'm not
American
interested in it
international.
anymore.
you should be interested in it. The Moroccan market is very vibrant, but not to work for companies, but to create products.
To create products that are not valued here as much as valued in Europe or America.
Sure,
Like,
but that's a
how the
learning
hell-
curve.
I know.
You gotta excuse people for that,
I
like,
know.
that's a learning curve. That's
I know,
what
but
Morocco
how-
is developing.
How do you want me to do something someone will do for $20,000 and you want me to do it for 5,000 dirhams?
Yeah, of course.
The
Yeah,
guys want to make
that's
an
very
app
good.
with 5,000 dirhams. Like,
Exactly.
I can't even buy a PC with that.
That's a very good point. They want you to do $20,000 work
With
for $500.
please, guys, just update your mind.
That is actually
It's so
the
true.
Moroccan market in a nutshell. That's deep.
I went.
They want you to do $20,000 job for $500. That's accurate. That's accurate. We've been getting that feedback.
This is why I don't want to work as a coder or programmer or call it whatever you want in Morocco.
Well, we are focused on the American market. We're trying to develop skills so that we get American jobs. So that's understood. That's the whole point of this, is for us to get American gigs. So, okay, AJ, tell us, what are your issues with JavaScript?
Logic, like how to think about stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, just logic in general. That's my huge issue for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, expand on that. Expand on, like, take us in. Like, what's holding you back? Do you go to other resources to look at the task that you are at?
Yeah, that could be another.
Or do you
I like sit there for hours. And I remember, like, for an hour I didn't look something up, and when I did look it up, it got solved pretty quick. Yeah.
Why you don't look it up?
Not look it up as in like go to like somebody else to learn about it. Like, what is it for loop?
Okay.
I just look for my specific problem, but I never actually go to another video and see, hey, maybe the course didn't explain it right to me specifically.
Why you do not do that, even though, like, you've been at this for a while, like
I
self-learning?
don't know. It's yeah, man. I don't know why I don't do that. It's like something I just have to make like a second nature.
Okay, Kamal, let's talk about this, man. Okay, now,
About what?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, okay.
Now, do you have enough JavaScript to do React?
Do I have enough Java? I know arrays, objects. I can manipulate JSON files, like JavaScript object notation files. It's like JavaScript objects on a separate file.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say I have some basic knowledge with JS, but just like don't use it. It's not my mainstream language. Like I feel if I will put more on it, I'll be more than I'll have basically more knowledge that what I have now, but I just don't. I know I don't like JS, but what it is used for now, I don't like it.
Yeah. You think it's just
It's abuse. It's abuse.
yeah, you think it's everywhere.
They abuse the language.
Yeah. Because the language is so good, actually.
No, ECMAScript was fine.
It's everywhere because it's great. Because JavaScript is great.
Okay, try 90s JavaScript.
Why would I do that? That's the whole point. Now why would we
No,
try
try the
90s JavaScript?
No, try the JavaScript version 1. It was worse than C.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And C
But
improved
here's what
as well.
No, here's what I want to touch on. Okay, so, but you have started a class in React.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Now-
I'm too good at React. React
cool.
is just to avoid HTML.
Okay.
It's like the whole point of React.
Okay, great. But here's what I want to ask you. You started a React course, okay?
What?
But during the span of about 6.5 to about probably 7.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
You started the course, but during this entire time, it was almost 7 hours, you stayed on JSX expressions.
Because I wasn't on the course. Obviously.
Exactly. There you go. Now, here's the thing. You have been asked several times to do a particular course, but yet you failed to deliver on that. What is the issue with that?
No, the issue is I have other stuff. Like I just don't have the PC.
No. I'm not talking about the time of the house. No, that's not what I'm talking about. No. This is like office time.
Office time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, on office I was
This was office time. Remember when we were doing a hangout session last time?
hangout session?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were here at around 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We worked from 10 a.m. all the way to 6.
Yeah.
But then you have not advanced much on React.
Yeah.
Because you said you were distracted, you were not in the course. Now,
Why
how are you dealing with your distraction problem?
Why I was distracted? Because it's just not interested that much.
Well, here's the
See,
thing.
why I have to buy a course that I will not follow?
But we are following that course. That's what we do. Like that course, we are actually following it. The issue is this. Here's the thing. Okay, so he is having issues with JavaScript, right? But
I don't have issues with React, just to be clear.
no, I'm not saying you have issues with React, but also staying on track of the courses is extremely important. Like, okay, how will you develop your React skills if you actually don't do the course?
Because the course is, I feel it's just not interested that much to follow. Like
Yeah.
all that stuff, I just know it. Know that much.
Then forward the course. But
I tried
don't
that.
stay on JSX expressions Well, exactly.
On conditional rendering on.
That's like right after JSX.
Yeah, it's the 12.
Yeah.
ES6 aside. Oh, see. The video after conditional render in JSX is ES6 aside, const and let. What we were discussing earlier.
But he's not doing React.
It's not a React thing, just to be clear.
Pull up your course.
Please, it's not a React thing.
I know.
Const and let are global knowledge.
He is not doing ES6.
ES6 is JavaScript now.
He is not doing that. That's not what his course has. His course is called the Web Developer Bootcamp on Udemy. It's by Cold Steel. Show him the course.
Yes, I have it.
It doesn't have ES6. Maybe the guy's touching on it later on, but that's not the point. The point here is to understand JavaScript.
Ooh, yeah, boy.
Yeah, damn Google.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the point here is to understand JavaScript. Okay?
JavaScript is ECMAScript. Let me explain.
I get that. This is before that.
Yeah.
This course is at a time that let cons.
Just chill. I know ECMAScript 5. I know.
They don't exist here.
ECMAScript 5 doesn't have
this course is
let and
constantly
const.
updated.
Huh?
This course is constantly updated.
Yeah, but
Updated with what?
that's not the point
Basic
here.
nodes.
But that's the point. This course is dealing with the basic knowledge. You yourself raised it. You said you need the basics. Right or wrong?
I need the basics, but not like
This is
the
what we-
basics of the basics.
But some people do.
But some people
Today we had a
I-
person.
I don't.
Today we had a person that couldn't even navigate their computer properly.
Man,
There
I
are
can
people
do it
like that.
7 ways differently.
There are people like that. It's just like that's what the whole learning process is about.
Yeah.
Okay? Each person is at a different stage.
I know.
That's why you have
don't
React.
know. I don't.
He has that. Now here's the thing.
I know. I don't. I wasn't just born and have this JavaScript knowledge. I passed by these stages and followed some really beginner courses, learned from my own, and I mean I don't. JavaScript was the most disinteresting language for me. Like I pick everything except JS and some other languages I don't play.
Yeah, that's understandable, man. That's understandable, and I understand this frame of
No,
thought.
I'm not against it.
It's just not aligned with the market. JavaScript is everywhere now. You know, it's like a done deal. You know. Okay, guys. So it is getting late at night. It's almost like whatever. What time is it now?
It is just 7:40.
Oh, still 7:40. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, because
it's
because it's
Yeah.
we're actually on UTC, so
Yeah, it feels dark, man. It feels
Yeah.
dark. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's basically the wrap up, guys. We'll see you guys at another team meeting. We just needed to get all this stuff on camera to share with you guys. And
we still need to clarify some things.
what do we need to clarify? Okay, closing
Many
statement.
things.
Go ahead. No. See, we can't just take like forever. These.
Oh yeah, it's
I
also,
don't need to take forever.
what
I
is
just want.
It's also,
What is it, man? What is it? Quickly.
I just want to say, don't use JavaScript if you don't have to. Please.
Don't use JavaScript. You don't have to. Okay, guys. This is his wish for humanity. Do not use JavaScript if you don't have to.
If you want to leave this kid alive,
Yes,
just
yes.
don't use JavaScript.
That's what he said. Okay, all right, guys. So see you later. Bye bye.